Trump's steep descent into madness continues in a speech in Wisconsin filled with his usual mishaps, misspeaks, and misinformation. So we have quite a few clips I want to run through because I think it's important every so often to remind yourself, yeah, Trump definitely lost it a long time ago, and he is dangerous as ever as he will lie about anything to get his way, like claiming he never tried to cut Social Security or Medicare.
And I made that promise to you, and I kept that promise. Remember, there was Social Security, and for 4 years, we never touched it. We let it be, and that's what's going to happen again. I make that promise to you.
This is a blatant lie. Trump delayed the payroll tax and promised to make it a permanent tax cut if he were to be reelected in 2020. This 6.2% tax that both employees and employers pay is quite literally what funds Social Security and Medicare. And without it, analysts estimate that the funds would run out within 6 to 8 years max. Then Trump, who lost Wisconsin, claims he won it by a lot.
You know, we won this state. We won this state by a lot. And it came out that we won this state, actually.
And again, this is grossly untrue. He lost Wisconsin by over 20,000 votes, never brought any evidence to courts that wasn't immediately tossed down on merit, and Democrats successfully sued and settled against his lawyers that proved their scheme with his own top election officials and fake electors to try to install them over the certified ballots, of which one did an entire press run and a 60 minutes interview, really giving the inside scoop of the infrastructure and lengths that they went to try and orchestrate this plan. And then just shortly after promising a bloodbath, here he is saying that America will cease to exist if he loses.
Right now, and we're going to be back there quite a bit too. We're going to put it all out, because if we don't win on November 5th, I think our country is going to cease to exist.
This is textbook fear-mongering, and he's just doing it to play to the emotions of those on the fringes. Maybe they know Trump, but they don't really follow politics, and he can then use this to sell an image to them of this grave battle he's trying to fight, when in reality, he's the one who's going against democracy, the thing that we all should be fighting to protect.
People in the back, I was going to use folks, but I don't like using the word because Biden used it in every single speech. Hello, folks. You know, it's like a nervous habit with him. Hello, folks. Thank you, folks, folks.
Yeah, he doesn't have 91 charges to take up his time complaining about. This is schoolyard level banter. At this point, I couldn't imagine considering this man my president, let alone worse, like the second coming of Jesus, how some of his supporters do. He's like, yeah, we don't even say words that Democrats use, like democracy or self-accountability or empathy.
Wouldn't we love to have a statistic where crime is down 67%? Ours is only going in one direction.
Okay, we're gonna have to end with this one, but as you probably guessed it, it is again another lie. Violent crime is at a 50-year low under Biden, and don't forget the torn race relations and violence we saw under Trump with things like the murders of George Floyd and others. As you can see, his speeches are mostly still fear-mongering and lying. It's nothing of substance, and I only really show you this to stress the importance of keeping someone like this out of the office. His messaging and politics have no place near the presidency, and all we've got to do is get out and vote to be sure to usher in the kind of blue wave that keeps him from ever thinking of even trying to run again or pull these shenanigans. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video. We even have memberships available as low as $3 if you'd like to support, because the only way we become a society is together.